to sleep, and I'm going to go through and give information. You're welcome to chat. I recommend let's just like stay kind of quiet this first night, just while everyone gets the hang of things. We'll practice going into chats or whatever. We'll give it a go. You got this. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
So I saw the new Ghibli movie.
Oh,
It was
don't
pretty
spoil,
good.
don't spoil anything.
It was good.
Was there a boy?
Melancholic, I said.
Can't tell yet.
I can say the tone is melancholic. That doesn't give any.
There was a boy and or a heron.
There may or may not be a boy.
Is
Was
there a
it
heron?
in fact a heron, or was it a crane, or perhaps an egret?
No, I just.
That would be the ultimate deception, actually.
If it was actually an egret the
countryside.
entire time.
Yeah, the dramatic reveal. It's like an ugly duckling type
there-
scenario. Oh, sorry,
Was there
spoiler
a
alert
plot
for the ugly
and
duckling. It's not a duck.
I don't know.
It was an entirely like surrealist masterpiece in which like there's just like dreamscape.
It's just a blank screen for three whole hours.
And then it says directed by Hayao Miyazaki and everyone claps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those stills, yeah, those were the real marketing ploy.
That's how they get you.
Hayao Miyazaki takes long drag of cigarette and he's like, what if it was 3 hours of
Two hours in
white?
when the beige changed, that was good. The new shade was good.
It's the Pantone Cineplex.
And when the white noise changed to like pink noise, that
And you're right.
Izzy, what would be pink noise?
Pink noise. Every time I
Yeah.
talk.
Gary, what's going on in your mind?
there's an innuendo in there somewhere.
I'm
There's always an innuendo in there somewhere.
I'm not smart enough to catch it if there is. So please assume I'm just ignorant.
Well, I'm not gonna say it, otherwise, like people might get demonetized.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too late for that.
It's okay, Izzy.
Please, this is a
never assume
TOS
anything.
friendly Clocktower game.
We're gonna get copyright. We're gonna get striked on like our third ever video.
Yeah,
You're gonna need some heavy editing in this video.
yeah.
We mentioned the boy and or the heron too much. He's
Uh-oh.
always coming after us.
Uh-oh.
We're
There are too
doomed.
many boys and too many herons.
Actually, that's what we should do. We should play a game, but instead of webcam, you're just like using the OBS digital webcam to stream your favorite DMCA unfree movie. So it's like Blood on the Clocktower brought to you by Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Interesting.
And then all of the game noise is just the film, and then you're trying to figure out who's on the evil team. Like,
Who's the
There are
copyright
6 boys and 1
violator?
herring.
yeah, the boy and the
There are
red
6
herring.
boys, and they're all kissing.
Oh, hey,
Oh.
I'm in.
Now that is a 1 million view video.
Did someone say gay?
I just said boy kisses.
There's more than one gay.
Boy kisses are different from gay. Kissing the homies is not gay.
Oh, I thought it was 6 boys, and they all kissed.
They're all homies.
But we don't
Well,
know
that
if
means
they're
they're-
kissing each other. Though the assumption would be that they are. And I
Oh,
am
they
in full support of that.
They are
they
the
are.
only characters.
As the creator of that story, they are definitely kissing each other.
Good morning, Ravenclaw. Speaking of kissing each other, you're all waking up after a long night together, a wonderful night together, and you gaze upon the
That was a
morning light and
beautiful
you
night.
see it was truly a beautiful night. But after all of that action, I am actually dead. I'm somehow on the hands of the clock tower.
Are we sure
It
that it's
was-
actually blood that's on the clock tower?
We aren't really sure.
Blood
We're
plus
not
other
sure.
things.
But what we know is that it was that fiendish. There must be a demon among us. So
Elise and the clock tower
go
had
have
an
a
epic
chat.
makeout session. Just a little too hard.
all right, go have chats with each other. I will call us all back when we're ready.
What's
Yeah,
up?
so I got a chef 1. What's up with you?
Huge. I'm the fortune teller. I got a yes on Lawmother and Guri.
Okay.
So, Pog, if that is the chef pair.
I'm feeling it's probably with the chef 1. It's probably like a Baron game with like a
yeah.
recluse.
Ah.
And then,
or just a very
so-
unlucky seeding.
Yeah, it could be.
I might hit their neighbors. What is that?
Yeah, it's
Izzy
reasonable.
and Anthony.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool.
Alright, I'll leave you alone.
Side.
Shut. Hey.
Hello.
So, bad news. I'm the fortune teller. I targeted you and Guri, and I got a yes. Just in case
Okay.
you are the red herring, I'm telling you this. But if you have information that incriminates Guri, that would be great.
I do not.
Okay.
I could gain information
Okay.
that
By asking other townsfolk, like.
or by other means.
Okay. Interesting.
So, that is what I'll say. If you're evil, I'm probably dead. Please don't be evil.
I'm not evil. Unfortunately, the fortune teller is very stressed about being targeted at night.
I'm not going to kill you. I promise.
Hang on.
But I don't have any information yet that can
Mhm.
help with your claim, other than I'm good. So.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So maybe you are my red herring, but we'll see. I'll try and talk to Guri if I can and see what goes in there. So I'll let you be.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
do you want to, because I could always, do you want to swap? Because I could always talk to Guri and then say that I'm that.
True. Yeah, if you want to do that.
And then I could just say that, like, okay, so, and then I checked you and I'll check and him.
Yeah, and got a yes.
And got a yes and see what he says.
Okay. So that you know, for tomorrow, my plan is to check Anthony and Izzy.
Okay, got it.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Keith.
How's it going?
Hello. This is actually my second time playing this game, so I don't know what's really going on too well.
That's all good. So I'm the fortune teller. Last night I picked Guri and Lawmother, and I got a yes. But because it's a really, really small play count game, I have a hunch there's a pretty high chance of hitting the red herring. So I went and talked to Lawmother. She's giving me Ravenkeeper vibes.
Okay.
And so I'm more inclined to believe that Guri is maybe the demon.
Okay. Have you spoken to Guri at all?
I haven't had a chance to speak to Guri. He's been in private chats the entire time.
Okay. I've spoken to Anthony.
Okay.
Wait, was it Anthony? Yes, that's his name. And he has told me that he is. Wait, hang on. Yeah, he's the mayor.
The mayor?
That's what I know about him.
Okay. Oh, hang on, we have to
Oh,
return.
Okay,
All
yeah,
right.
that's all I know.
All good, all good.
Welcome back to Town Square. Come on, everybody.
Why am I the only punctual person?
Back you come.
I don't know.
Yes.
Hey, I was there
What
with you. I'm also.
What is going on?
I will talk to you tomorrow, Joseph. I promise. If I, I've, I will
Here's
explain
a quick.
everything.
Yeah, I will also mention there is the option to turn off sound effects if that was a little too jarring. Now is a good time to check the settings.
No, I need the atmosphere. Thank you.
The gong
That's
is
fine.
necessary.
Gong.
Yes. So, welcome back to town. Chat amongst yourselves for a bit, and then I'm going to open nominations, and you can try and kill each other. Go for it.
Yay!
Woo.
Who's
Anybody
feeling
find out anything cool, interesting?
I heard some claims. Some of them were interesting and could lead to information. I don't know what to
talked
do with
about
this
life.
information yet.
Have we heard any outsider claims? Is anyone claiming outsider?
Let me
I
That we
not
know there's a
check
Baron.
what roles are outsiders.
So it would be the butler, the recluse, or the saint.
Nope.
If no one's
Oh,
claiming one of those, it
drunk
means
could-
we can be sure there's no baron.
Mhm.
So there's no drunk if there's not another one of those.
Yeah.
So to have a drunk, you would need one of the other three. So we can assume that no one's drunk.
Which is
I
good
have
news.
a tendency of being drunk, but that's a separate issue. That has
Nominations
That's
are
the
now
metagame.
Pretty
open.
hard.
I want to nominate Guri.
Keith has nominated Guri. Tell us why.
I'm going hard with it. I've talked to a few people and gotten a couple of little pieces of information, but it all seems to line up with my fortune teller information. I picked Law Mother and I picked Guri on the first night, and I got a yes. I talked to Law Mother, and I don't believe that she is the demon. I actually trust her claim, and so that leaves me wanting to kill Guri.
Makes sense.
Okay, also,
What
Guri,
did
your
Lord
defense.
Mother say?
Sorry?
Hang on, we'll have time for that. Guri's defense.
Oh, okay.
Okay, quickly checking, Keith. Your ability makes it so you pick two people and one of them is bad and it tells you?
The demon specifically.
Okay. And there's also a red herring for you?
Yes, one townsfolk will show up as a false positive.
Okay, got it. I don't know like, if you were in a time loop here where you had a bunch of time to talk to people, but I had like 3 seconds worth of a talk with Low Mother,
Mm-hmm.
and they immediately wanted to know if I was good or not, very aggressively, and that
Yes.
felt very much that felt like very much of a trying to not be a demon move.
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't
That's
a
the
not
only
trying to
thing.
be a demon move. It was me. I was hoping to have a longer conversation with you
Yeah.
because I was going to claim fortune teller so that Keith didn't have to out themselves, so I could maybe suss
Yeah.
whether you were the red herring or the other person. But then the gong hat sounded, so all I could really get out of you was,
Yeah.
"Are you good?" So that was that
I-
explanation.
I trusted you as well, but with this information, now that feels evil. Like in
Well,
the moment,
Law Mother was trying to
I-
cover for
Might
me,
as well-
but
Are you saying you should die or not die?
No, because I think I'm the red herring.
Cool. Any
have
other
you
things
claimed a
What are
character?
you?
Did
What
you
are
want to
you,
claim a
Guri?
character?
I am. What is it again?
Starting the
Come on.
countdown.
Well, why would we not do this? We have a
Just
fortune
vote,
teller.
just vote.
Yes, like we should just keep getting more info.
Yeah, we just vote.
This would be crazy not to do. Wow.
Well, our fortune teller's
4
probably
votes.
gonna die
Not enough.
because they're.
Our fortune
they
teller's
out-
'Cause I'm
definitely dying.
outed,
Pick,
yeah.
Pick Keith, Guri. Pick Keith.
Yeah, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah. You want to pick Keith?
Either he's the monk and I'm safe, or he's the demon and I die. Like,
What did you end up
Guri is
claiming,
safe.
Guri?
Monk,
I'm gonna
monk.
say this is.
What,
I'm
I'd like to nominate Law Mother.
Joseph is nominating Law Mother. Tell us why.
Well, we've already failed on one of the fortune teller pinks. We might as well kill the other one. Like,
Okay.
there's 50-50 shot that this is the demon and we win.
Okay.
Wait, so
thank you
Keith,
very
you're
much.
saying that you checked
oh, hang on.
Law
Hang on.
Mother and
Law
Guri
Mother,
also?
your defense, please.
This is a bad idea, but if town wants to do it, it's. I don't think we should do this, but I'm not gonna talk myself into a hole either. So.
Thank you very much. Anything to add from
There's
town?
no claim.
I'm good.
Are you good? So I'm really convinced.
Law Mother
am
soft
a-
claimed something to me, and I trust that claim, which is why I like
Really?
went harder on Guri than I did on Law Mother. But I still think this is a good execution, because I want to kill both of them.
Okay.
Savage.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly the reasoning. You can't win if they don't kill.
What?
I feel like I have one teammate.
Don't you have such bloodlust tonight?
But if you wait, not killing is explicitly bad.
I'm gonna say this is final call for nominations.
Alright, somebody nominate Izzy, surely.
I'm kidding.
Oh, no.
Oh no! I was joking. Okay, I guess I gotta make
We're
a
on
case.
the-
I'm sorry.
Are you
I was
kidding
joking.
me?
I was joking. We should not kill
Would
Izzy.
you like to
Izzy
retract
is-
your nomination?
I retract my
You can't do
nomination. I'm
that.
sorry.
Let it go
You
through.
guys,
let it
can
go.
you retract the nomination?
It wasn't
Yeah.
a serious nomination. Like,
Yeah,
if
you
it was said
can.
in jest.
It was close.
Usually
This
not
is weird.
after a big discussion about the pros and cons, but usually
Don't
some
come after
information
me.
will immediately come up and the person will be like, oh no, wait, I want to nominate someone else instead.
I mean,
Well,
we
do
should
it
probably
hesitate.
You know, I have a
execute
habit.
someone. Everybody's
No
right.
pink
Like,
hair,
we
Now
did
she's
it.
putting on the hoodie. That's pretty sus behavior.
No,
I
no,
know.
don't have pink hair.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Let's
end the
think that
day
now.
in 5, 4.
Really?
Nobody's
No
gonna
one
nominate?
voting? This is so sus. Is this a
Yeah.
fucking Legion game?
Good night, everybody. I'm going to sleep.
It's a fucking Legion game where the fortune teller gets a yes on every single person.
I love that. Have we nominated Keith yet? That's wild.
Fuck
No.
me.
Joseph really wants blood.
Yeah, we're supposed to
It's-
kill.
On
That's how the
clock
game
tower?
works. If you don't
On
kill
the
people, you
clock
can't win.
tower.
Who you picking, Guru? No, I'm obviously don't say anything now because you might not be here, and if you are, don't say anything because it's like unfair. You shouldn't pick people out when you're talking. But like,
Guri's picking me. I'm
That's what I'm
picking me
feeling.
and Guri.
yes, I'm gonna pick. By the way, everyone, I just want to announce now that I am the atheist. I'm not.
Is that a role?
Yeah.
It is, but not in this game.
Not in this script. Not in this script.
Yeah. Sorry, not in this script.
Also-
I meant. Yeah.
Also, Izzy, just so you know, I straight up nominated you out of habit. Like,
Oh, I know you
my-
did.
You and I both said it at the
Like-
same time to do the joke nomination
My
for
heart
Izzy.
went whoosh, dude. Oi, boy.
Like my brain, it was straight up a spinal cord reaction. My brain did not process anything. It was just I nominate Izzy.
Classic.
I don't know, that reaction of you being scared of being executed makes me think we should kill you.
Oh, oh, God forbid, I'm scared of dying.
Yeah, this is just exposure therapy.
It's such a human instinct. Why do you think that is us? Oh, I'm
Straight
not
up-
going to eat these
Disappointed that
funny
we didn't
mushrooms. I'm
execute
going to.
anyone, because I do think I am of the belief that like executing is a good idea. I just didn't think I should be the person. I'm sad we ran out of time.
Yeah, Keith's approach there just reminded me of the Salem trials. I was like, you survived. You must be a witch. We must kill you. I mean, we can execute somebody today. I don't know enough about the game to know.
Today?
When executing is a bad idea.
Any old time would be great.
Would bluff. You wake up and you see there is a single dead body out here today, and it is Joseph.
Hey.
Star Pass Pog.
Go about your day.
Most insane
enjoy
Star
us,
Pass.
and I will see you later.
Oh, what the hell?
Keith, you wanna have a chat after almost?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I obviously didn't die.
Yay! Because I fucking protected you.
Well. Someone died, so that's not really confirmation.
Oh yeah, true. I mean,
That
to be
makes
honest,
sense.
yeah, you're right. Anyway, how did empathing go?
I'm the fortune teller.
So
I
how
picked
did
Izzy
fortune
and
teller get
Anthony,
the-
and I got a no.
Yeah.
So the only people left to check is Joseph and Piggy, but or myself to show red herring. But Joseph being dead
Yeah.
makes me think Piggy's the only other person left to check. But I really want to
That's
kill
Piggy.
Law Mother, and I really want to kill you.
I mean, yeah, if you want to do it, if you want to do that, that's fine. But I'm down to keep protecting you because you're the only solid information gatherer we have right now.
And I'm outed.
Like we have
I'm
no other
public.
information gatherers. Yeah, and
Yeah.
you're fully outed. Yeah, because if I keep protecting you, because I'm outed as well, I'll die next. But
Yeah.
that will give us one full more turn of you finding out data,
Yeah.
and that's everybody sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's get a bearing on.
Well, then we need your vote on Law Mother.
Yeah. I can do that. Yeah.
Well, I've got a chat request. I'm gonna pop over and
Alright.
kick you. Get out of here, Guri. Yeah, yeah. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
How you doing?
So, I'm doing good. How about you?
I heard a rumor that you are the mayor.
Yes, I am.
Okay. I checked you and I checked Izzy last night, and I got a no. So I am likely to trust that you are the mayor.
Yes.
Right now, I currently believe Lawmother is minion, and Guri is the demon. If Guri is not the demon, then I believe Piggy is the demon.
Sorry, who's Law Mother again?
They claimed my character to me, basically. So I'm likely to believe that she is the minion, but I got a yes. So she could be the poisoner that targeted me. In which case, I still want to execute her.
Right. And you think that's right? Okay, sorry, I'm just going over the
All
rules.
good.
Yep.
Did you have any questions about stuff that's going on?
No, I think your reasoning is sound. So yes. So we can take our chance on Lormoth first.
Yeah, I think she's a safe kill.
We'll talk more in the yeah. We'll talk
Okay.
more in the main town square.
Sure. Izzy, I've got you marked as the imp.
Oh, what?
I believe. I believe.
Wow, what a hot take, Keith.
Cold take. What the fuck do you mean?
I'm gonging people back to town.
You have
You're
been
cooking,
gone.
Keith. No, you're not even cooking. You are in fact
I'm gonna,
burning.
You gotta gong
the
harder.
group, my friend.
I'm gonna gong again.
Now they got double
Second
gong.
gong.
Something has gone wrong.
Second gong?
Law Mother and Piggy
Third
Bacon.
gong.
Gong.
You're gonna need to put in the fabled character that
Wait.
gets people back in
There
the
we go.
circle.
The audacity to ignore the gong.
The double
Next
gong.
time, I won't be so kind. Alright. Welcome back to town, everyone. A minute to chat amongst yourselves.
I just had a very suspicious conversation, and I feel really bad because I also think it's clear that this person doesn't know the rules very well. But because they were having such a hard time finding a role to claim, I'm going to nominate Piggy.
Ooh.
Okay.
Because I came and it was like, I will hard
nominations are-
claim to you if you tell me just who you are. If you are a role that doesn't want to come out, tell me now. I will hard claim to you. And they just
In
was
front
like,
of the whole group.
just to me, they said that. I said that we'll keep it secret, we'll share it, and I didn't say mine yet. And they were just like, nope, I'm not doing it. I promise I'm. And also earlier they were like, I promise I'm not a minion. I promise I'm not a minion. I promise I'm not a minion. And I'm like, I think you might be a minion. So I'm gonna nominate
Okay.
Piggy.
Okay.
I'll open up
What a
nominations just
conversation
for that.
you were
No,
having.
that was very important.
I'm probably
Alright,
going to
Lawmother,
attempt
you did say your accusation. Was there anything more you would like to add to that?
No, that's my reasoning, and I feel really, really bad because I know this is probably fumbling around and you not knowing the rules very well and not being sure what to bluff as. But
Yep.
that's my reasoning.
So this is either hardcore bullying,
Hang on.
or this is hardcore bullying.
Alright,
I am not.
I'm
Just
at the
defend yourself.
Okay, I don't blame you. The only reason I didn't give my role, I didn't think this private conversation out completely. Is that Keith said that he was the fortune teller and he's checked both Lawmother and Guri that one of you is evil. So I basically didn't want to make myself a target of the night. So when you
If I was the demon, you know what? That is
you were the
fair.
demon.
But I'm not the demon. I could
Yeah.
either be the red herring or the good person in that ping.
But
So
I don't know. You could be lying. I don't know. You know?
Okay, I'm gonna say that this vote's gonna start, unless there's anything that Town wants to add to this conversation. No, starting the vote in
Uh,
3, 2,
don't
1.
vote
3 votes
Piggy.
needed to put Piggy on the block.
I feel like we should vote someone.
I
Don't
will
ghost vote.
That dead
How do
Jesus
we
Christ.
say no? Because I'm gonna say no.
You just don't put a hand
All
up.
right,
You
Piggy is
you just
safe
don't
for
put your hand up.
today.
Keith
Yay.
nominates Guri.
Keith
Okay.
nominates Guri. Tell us why.
I'm back with a vengeance, baby.
I'll wait for the
Let's
fun to
go,
say.
round 2.
I believe Law Mother is not the demon. And with my information, that makes me still just want to kill Guri. As a monk, you had one job to stop people from dying at night, and Joseph died, and he is very dear to me, and therefore you should die.
You explicitly told me to protect you and then did that.
Okay.
My God.
For your defense.
I still hold to the fact I think it's more likely that I'm the red herring than Low Mother being the imp. But that's the tier list. Me
Yeah.
being red herring, Low Mother being the imp, and Low Mother being evil.
Mm.
Or like you guys
But I
will
also
vote.
think that we should. Okay, Listen, I heard someone say like Undertaker claim around here. So if you are good, maybe we should just verify that.
What I was
Murdoch.
also gonna say, because I'm the monk, Keith is our only strong information. He's a very strong information gatherer.
I've hit 4 out of 7 people. One of those people is me, and one of those people is dead. So there's only one person left that I could check, which is Piggy. So I pretty much
And
have
you
done
can
my
vote.
job.
And if
Alright,
you
I'm gonna
need that
start
job,
this
like
vote.
we can confirm the last
3
person.
votes.
This seems good to me.
3 votes is
To be
needed to put
honest,
Guri on the
for
block.
the people that I've
starting
spoken to,
vote
I think
in
this seems
3,
pretty good.
2.
And yes, it seems good.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. If we
Alright,
went another day
is
without
easy
executions.
enough to put Guri on the block.
I'm gonna
Any
nominate
counter
Keith.
nominations or further nominations? Easy
I wanna
nominates
nominate
Keith.
Keith.
Tell us why.
So, fellas, my friends, dear boys,
Fellas.
Keith's not actually the fortune teller. I am, and I didn't out myself when he said it because I didn't want to be like, I'm the fortune teller and then immediately get killed. Round 1, I did a read on Joseph and Guri, found out they were both okay. I was like, okay, maybe I'm poisoned, maybe I'll just double check again. Round 2, I did Joseph and Law Mother again. All was chill. So yeah, also Keith being like to Guri, hey, if you're the monk, protect me, that is a very easy way to be like, I'm gonna make you use your power on someone that doesn't need it. So again, that's a little suspicious to me, aside from the fact that I'm being very hard counterclaimed. I also spoke to Guri and Joseph on the first round, because those were the 2 people I got reads on, and Guri, you probably recognized me being like, I thought I could trust you. It was a hint as in, I've got a read on you that said you were good, but you were acting so weird, so I don't know what I do want to tell you. And I went to Joseph next for the same thing, and I got really thrown off with the, hey, what are your bluffs? And I was like, what? You were literally the other person I got a good reading on. Why are you hitting me with that question? And so I got really thrown off, which is why I acted so weirdly to the 2 of them. And then immediately after that, having Keith being like, I'm fortune teller, I got really thrown off. Anyway.
Could this fit in a TikTok?
That was an accusation and a half. Alright, Keith, how would you like to
Yeah.
respond to those shots fired?
What's up? Let me fuck this up for you.
What's
I'm the Raven
enough to
Keeper.
justify you
Have
having
been
a
the
Hang on,
whole
hang on,
time.
Keith is giving a defense.
I'm the Raven Keeper, have been the whole time, was claiming fortune teller publicly, very obviously to try and get killed. When I talked to Lawmother on the first day, Lawmother was like, maybe I'm the Raven Keeper. And I'm like, okay, so this is probably our minion. And it's why I tried to get her executed. And then have just been running at Guri to get anything happening with the town executions, because that first one didn't go through, and we've had no other action whatsoever. Like, now I currently want to kill Piggy based on your information.
I mean, look, man.
Okay.
All I'm saying.
Anything else
I'm
to
pretty
add
good with this,
to that?
just because like it'll confirm Keith not
Fuck it,
being
alright.
the demon, right?
Starting the
Like
countdown.
obviously with all these hands, it
3,
can't be. My money's on Anthony.
4 votes
Spoilers.
each.
I
Who
mean,
wants to get a free little
Alright.
reading
if you
tonight?
public your information,
Ooh.
Joseph,
Alright.
that'd help.
6 votes. All but our
Yeah,
dead
I'll
vote.
do it tomorrow.
I don't think that Joseph, you don't plan on ghost voting to tie this, or
I refuse to vote on anything else.
I'd ghost vote to beat it, but no, I'm good.
Would anyone like
Okay.
a free reading tonight if I live?
I'm gonna end this day in 3, 2,
I'll make sure you live.
1. Keith is executed and dies, and we all go to sleep. Good night, everybody.
I'm sleepy.
Sleepy.
This was like actually a really bad throw.
It's fine.
Me being the fortune teller publicly covered for you, and you not only ruined that for yourself and ruined our Raven Keeper. So we were actually like really far away from where I was trying to get to.
Literally didn't say that I was it because I was suspicious, and then I got told off for not saying I was it, and now I'm being told off for saying I was it. So there's really no winning for me.
Yeah, this would have been better if we had a chance to have a private chat and talk about it.
Sure.
But that's alright. Currently, I just still really want to kill Lawmother.
I think you need to define your strats. You need to design your strats with the playgroup in mind.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Keith, also, after Izzy's revelation, the fucking backstab made so much sense. I just voted yes. I felt so fucking betrayed. I was like, I am planning something with this man. We had a chat.
Look, I'm just a crazy little guy, alright? I'm just a funky little dude.
We had a plan.
But 6 votes on me tells you I have to be good. Basically.
Sure does.
I mean, does it tell you?
I mean, hopefully there's an Undertaker that will also tell you I'm good.
It does not tell you when minions die. It does not tell you when minions die, Anthony.
Okay. So we don't know if you're the minion.
I know I'm not the minion.
It's
enough for me.
Difficult.
That's your word.
Anthony,
and your words
please.
have hurt me quite a lot today, Keith. I will not recover from this.
Anthony, stop attacking the person who got 6 votes.
Yeah.
I'm
just for your own safety.
Yeah, I feel like it's interesting that putting Lawmother up, putting Guri up, and we only got 2 votes.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, during the night, you see the body of dear Lawmother, who didn't make it.
I figured that was gonna happen.
Star Pass, anybody?
No. I was your Undertaker. I just wanted to find out information, which is why I wanted people to die. So
yeah.
Sorry, I tried.
Convenient.
Well, what info did you get?
All right,
then?
you're welcome to go have
I didn't
private
get any
chats. I'll just
information
remind
because
us
I
that
died.
we do
If
have.
you die as the Undertaker, you don't get information. Because
You
I
only
wake
have
up after
four
the
people.
demon.
So if
Probably
I'll just
explain it later,
to
right?
some of the new players, what happens when there's 4 players left is usually it's a really bad move on Townsend to kill someone when there's only 4 players left, because what will happen is that during the night there'll be 3 players, one of which is a demon. They'll kill someone, and in the morning they'll just instantly win. So usually it's common for people to just not vote and skip voting for when there's 4 players left alive. But you're welcome to do with that information what you will. Yeah, you're welcome to go off and have private chats, whatever.
This is why we had to execute on day 1, because then we lose
what
2 executions because of it.
So okay, Keith, what were you? If
you
you're
got-
not actually the fortune teller?
I was the Raven Keeper.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
reason
I
why I
know what
claimed
Raven
fortune teller
actually
was to
was
try and
doing.
die at night. But yeah, Izzy, spill.
Well, I checked Keith and Piggy and found out one of you guys was the demon. It could be a red herring. But
I mean, I obviously can't be the demon unless if it's a Scarlet Woman
Yeah.
I
gang.
mean, based on that conversation I had with Piggy, maybe Piggy is the demon.
Yeah, I believe it.
And the thing is, I'm gonna be real with you guys. So I've checked Joseph, I've checked Keith, I've checked Lawmother, I've checked Guri, and I just checked Piggy. I've checked Joseph twice, both good. I've checked Lawmother and Guri once, and I've checked Piggy and Keith once as well. Whether demon or not, I think considering that I've checked Guri already, I don't know, man. If he's a minion or a demon, it's still worth getting him out because that's still one less evil player in the bout of like the last players. So that's
Wait.
my opinion.
Was that an accusation on me or Peggy?
Him, not you. What
Okay,
did you
no,
get
I-
into?
I'm having a hard time today.
No, I found out that him or Keith was the demon, unless that's my red herring. But
Yeah.
Hmm.
Joseph has denied my private talk multiple
Sorry,
times now.
are we doing this in public? Yeah, I'll talk to you, Guri, if you want. But you've claimed a role that has no info. So like, what are we going to talk about? But let's chat.
Okay, true. No, that's fine.
and
You're
there's been
better
no
at this game. You're
actual
better
like
at this game.
protection, so like I
You're
have
better
a
at this
hard
game.
time.
Please go. Yeah.
well, I did.
So Izzy, what were your claims for the 3 days? So I'm a chef with a 1, by the way, if everyone doesn't know yet.
Oh,
Which
the
means
one.
that theoretically the demon and minion are sitting next to each other, which is why when Keith thought that Law you were the minion, we were also going in on Guri because it just makes
Okay.
sense, right?
I get
If
that.
they're next to each other.
I don't know about Guri, but
Well,
I'll
I don't either. Izzy, so
tell
Izzy,
you
what
the things
information
I
do you
got.
have?
So, starting
Since
from
we're
day
back
one.
in town, open nominations in 30 seconds.
Okay.
Really
Have a
rush
chat.
it then.
Okay, so first night, Joseph and Guri, both were clean. Second night, Joseph Lawmother, both were clean. Third night, Keith Piggy, one was a demon, Keith's dead. That is what I got.
So you're claiming
I'm gonna
that
throw out something wild as a hypothesis. And I have literally no basis for this other than like I've seen it happen once before in another game. A claim of chef and then a star pass.
What is a star pass,
That'd be
please?
sick.
Yeah,
It's been,
so I'm just saying like maybe we shouldn't believe Joseph's one as information that there are a demon and a minion sitting next to each other, and we shouldn't believe that information if they are a imp trying to seed information to the game and they kill
I
themselves
immediately hard claimed this to Keith on day 1 straight away.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You would have
saying
had to have known to jump going in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a strategy. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying it's a world we could be living in.
Yeah, my current
It seems difficult.
My current feels as we kill Piggy. Like, let's say, and
Yeah.
fantastic
Piggy has been the
argument,
most
I'm evil. I was the imp that was executed, and Piggy is the Scarlet Woman that is now the demon. The chef information is
So
correct.
It doesn't grok with my information.
I'm
right?
just
It
going to
doesn't
jump
grok
in
with
as
my
well and just
information.
explain a term for some of the new players. Because we use this term called a star pass. What this means is the imp, if you look at the script, has a special ability that says each night choose a player, they die. If you kill yourself this way, so in the night, if the imp was to pick themselves, then what happens is that if there was a minion that was still left alive, they would become the demon. So that we call it a star pass because it's like you kill yourself and pass the demon token to someone else.
That's funny.
I had such a hard time
So-
for the past 2 conversations.
Just to be clear, the only way it could be Piggy is if either Izzy or Keith are claiming to be the minion, and I think you've
Yeah.
both basically corroborated each other's story.
Yeah,
We
onto the
confirmed
same
Keith is good
person.
because he got
Nominations
6
now.
votes.
But
We
I think
confirmed Izzy 'cause
Lawmother
she
is
was
the
so upset
poisoner.
about someone else claiming a role. Yeah, I think Lawman is the poisoner, and it's one of either Anthony or Guri, and I think it's probably
I'm
Anthony.
not the poisoner, and I think.
Yeah,
you
but the
just
poisoner
tried
could have
to
hit you,
make
the
me,
chef.
Evil. I was just trying
I'm
to
willing
like
to
create
vote
a
on
world
Piggy
that
just
we
because I
haven't
was
examined
told.
before.
Well, you're
I was-
nominating someone?
Is that a nomination?
I'll nominate
I-
Piggy. I
oh.
was told he was
Yeah.
the
Oh
demon.
no, we don't want to
Izzy,
kill
you're
on for.
nominating Piggy.
Don't kill
Oh,
him
we
Hang on.
don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right. Can
Don't
I
want to
retract?
kill him for.
Are we retracting them?
Yeah, I'm gonna retract.
We did have this conversation at the start about 4.
I
Did we want to go
did
to
just
6?
remember. the
It's usually
conversation.
good right when you bring everyone to town square, but
Yeah.
Okay, I did.
It's
just remember the
mathematically
conversation.
unfavorable.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm
Yeah.
going to give
Does
it 5
anyone
seconds.
plan to nominate? Cool.
No
I'm stopping
nominations.
myself
Good
from
night, everybody.
nominating Izzy. I had to really stop myself from nominating Izzy.
Oh boy. Yeah, man. Oy. Oy, oy, oy.
Evil has played a smart game.
I think Evil has just played a quiet game.
Yeah.
Which is a smart game for Evil some of the time.
I think it's probably a. I don't really want to talk game while we're asleep.
Yeah, I have a hunch that the chef info is poisoned.
Oh, that could
I
definitely
think
be
it's
the case.
more likely a Scarlet Woman game.
Also possible.
I think so.
I mean, I hope somebody
Like-
caught my Star Pass.
It's kind of meta.
This game has a meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Damn, I've just been doing random stuff the whole time.
Well, the meta is like an assessment on the skill level of the players, because people that are new to the game are going to play different to people that have played a lot.
I see.
Yeah, I'm just playing.
Good
like,
morning, everybody.
I mean, that makes it
we
clear
wake
that
up
I'm not the demon.
and we see that Izzy has died in the night.
Guru,
and
you
have
had
your
one
final
job.
three.
Why
You
it
have
was so quick?
Anthony, Guri, and Piggy left alive. Good luck, town. I'm going to say no private chats today. Just chat amongst yourselves, and I'll open
Oh.
nominations shortly.
Oh.
The
What a
moment
private
that we
chat.
jumped right into this and I realized I didn't get a turn
So-
to do my fortune telling, I was like, oh, here we go. I was like, oh, this can't be
Izzy,
good.
you should be claiming you got a yes on Piggy and Keith.
I got one of them was the demon, and considering that Keith
And
is
then who
dead,
else? So the other people you
Anthony's the
did
only one that I
were
checked.
me and Guri.
Yeah,
So I
you
feel
guys
like one
were
of Keith or Piggy is probably a red herring, because I really feel like it's Anthony. Because you got a no on Guri early,
but that means your chef
so it's
info
not
is
Guri.
correct.
Well, the
So
chef
It
info
is
works
correct.
if
Guri-
it's
Guri-
Anthony
Mother's
Law.
minion.
Yeah, because it doesn't check for minions. Hey,
Yeah.
Piggy, you need to
So
come
if
out
Law
and tell
Mother's
us
the
everything.
minion-
I'm not the
What?
minion.
Like, the only way
What
for
role
you
is
to
then?
participate as a
I think
townsfolk
we
now
should
is the
really,
time.
really challenge that chef information. And I think that the fact that
Wait.
you are going so hard on me immediately as I bring up that world is suspicious.
No, I think we should
It's
let Piggy talk for
because-
an hour.
Yeah, let's let Izzy
Piggy
talk.
has said nothing, and I need Piggy to say everything.
Piggy.
Yeah,
Well, Piggy's not going to
Piggy.
say anything. But
I feel like I know nothing. The only thing...
Start with your character. It's on the screen.
Okay, let's just start with my character. Okay, I am the soldier. That is
Okay.
what I am. I feel like I've played this terribly because I've been trying to be like someone that like a demon would kill, but I've said nothing and I've completely misplayed this whole role. And I have gotten no information out of this fucking role. So the only thing, yeah, I don't.
What
I
does the
don't know.
soldier do again?
They can't
They
die.
just can't be killed by
They
demon.
just can't be killed by demon. So
Anthony, what's your role?
My rules were mayor.
so,
What does the mayor
so
do?
you don't want us to vote at all tonight?
so
Yes.
if we don't
Yeah,
know
that's
where
not
the-
suspicious.
Mayor is to basically just if someone else died.
To be honest, to corroborate, from like turn one, I've heard from them themselves and Joseph. But to be honest, at this point, they might be, they might have had that from the beginning. Oh yeah, the demon gets cards in the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah.
forget my talk. Forget my rant. Yeah.
I mean, like, what are the chances that Keith was evil and Piggy was like
The
Scarlet
chances
Woman?
are zero that Keith is evil because he had 6 votes on him.
I'm going to say now that nominations are open.
But Keith
I mean,
It's
I mean,
100% Anthony.
no,
No,
I
but
mean,
he killed
if
himself.
evil,
So-
yeah,
Can we,
yeah.
Elise, can we go around the circle and all just say our roles that we're claiming? Would that be alright?
Would everybody like to do a round robin?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
You can press the spacebar to raise your hand. Let me
What's a
just
round
make sure
robin?
everyone's okay with that.
Like,
All right.
Where you go
Starting
around
with
and
Keith.
start.
All right. All right. I'll orchestrate it. Keith, tell us about yourself.
What's up? I am the Raven Keeper. I claimed Fortune Teller to try and get killed by the imp. That's why that character would come out so early. I was actually the Raven Keeper. On the first day, I talked to Lawmother, and her loose claim of a character read as Raven Keeper to me, so I thought that she was a demon, and then I got outed and executed, so I wasn't able to get any information.
Cool. Piggy.
So I'm claiming to be the soldier. The first night I talked to Anthony, he told me he is the mayor. So if that's true, then we probably don't want anyone to vote anyone out this round, and then we would win. I think. Yeah, that's all the information I got out of people. And I know that Joseph's the chef. That's what I was told.
Cool. Easy.
Hello, I've been fortune teller this whole time. You've heard all my reads on everybody. I don't know who to believe anymore though, because I've got good reads on everyone except for Piggy. But now I'm being told that maybe he's the red herring, and it's either him or Anthony, in my opinion, because if it's not Piggy, it's Anthony, or I've been poisoned the whole game. But most of the people I got reads on are dead now, so who knows? That's all.
Guri?
Hello, I am the monk, and I protected people this round. Keith for the first couple of rounds, because he asked me to. And just to say, in Keith's story, I'm still annoyed by this. You did not out yourself and die. You outed yourself, survived because of me, and then died. I'm just annoyed. And yeah, I've been. I'm just really confused why soldier won't out themselves, and like,
Because it's final three.
yeah, no, no, as in why soldier didn't out themselves from the beginning. Oh no, actually no. If you out themselves, sorry, yeah, I don't know why how Piggy played this. I just don't understand the
I
play
just
style.
told you I don't know how I played this either.
Yeah, look, it's reasonable.
All right.
Yeah, no. Keith,
Lord
Keith is
Mother.
evil. I think
Oh, hang on.
if not in the game, if in real life, it's either or. You're either evil in the game or evil in real life.
Sorry, I jumped the gun there. Law Mother, your info.
Oh, you're muted.
Oh, you muted.
You're
You're muted.
muted.
Oh, you're muted.
Apologies. I'm the Undertaker. The first person who talked to me was Keith, and I did not loosely claim Ravenkeeper. What I said was I'm someone who learns information later, and so would not like to die. I actually was saying would not like to die is one of the things I was saying. So maybe there was a miscommunication there, but that was that. I was disappointed when we didn't get any executions the first day, obviously because I'm the Undertaker and I learned from executions, and that's why I was started going hammer later on. I generally believe the Raven Keeper fortune teller stuff because I think that they are good at corroborating each other. My highest suspicion is on Piggy. I am highly suspicious of this chef claim because I've seen it used to twist information in the past. And it also seems like that's what's happening to me right now, that this was an early star pass, an early imp pass, either to Anthony or Piggy. I'm more likely to believe that Guri was the red herring, but that's just based on social read and not information at all, so you don't have to take that into consideration.
Thank you very much. Anthony, your information.
Yep. So my information, I'm the mayor, and I don't really have a read on anyone really. I think we should just pass.
Okay. Joseph, your information.
So I'm the chef. Night one, I got a 1, which means the minion and demon are sitting next to each other. They are sitting next to each other. There is no poisoning that's been going around the table. There's no reason to think anyone is poisoned. Lawmother says that she's the Undertaker. She didn't nominate on day one. She didn't vote on day
I
one.
tried to nominate but ran out of the time.
We just nominated Guri on night one, and you were like, "Oh, nah, we don't want to kill anyone. Only Keith and me voted."
No,
Which means
I
you're
said
the
that I
minion
was a bad
and
kill.
Anthony's
I said
the
that I was
demon.
a bad kill and there were other kills that are better. That is
We
not what
definitely
This is a
happened.
heated
nominated and
round
voted on
robin.
Guri.
let's
Anyway, that's me.
This
I'm the
Robin is
chef, I
going
got a 1.
around.
self information. Okay, now that all of that is out the way, we all take a big deep breath together, and I will say that nominations are open in a calm,
Sorry,
collected, inside voice
what was
manner.
Anthony's role again?
He said he was
Mayor.
the mayor.
Oh, that's
Which
right.
which means if we don't vote, we win.
So we win. So
Oh boy.
The chef pair's actually Joseph and Anthony.
Guri, Guri, are
First
you
call for
good?
nomination.
You're good,
Uh-huh.
right?
Guri,
You're good, right?
you are the only
And
person
That
I
means we need to
trust.
kill Anthony. You and Anthony should be at each other's throats right now with the
No,
chef
but
information,
honestly
because I
willing
think
to
we all know Lawmother's evil.
You know what? No, I'll. Oh wait, I'm dead. Oh, I can't even nominate. I'm willing to believe.
Can't
that.
nominate. The only people that can nominate right now are Anthony, Guri, and Piggy. And if you all don't want to nominate, You can all
I'm
vote to not
nominating.
It's
nominate. Game will end.
I don't want to nominate anyone because okay. Let me say my
But
piece.
if you don't nominate anyone, we lose,
Let me
Guri.
Joseph, shush.
Don't nominate me.
Joseph, shush. Let me say something. I don't want to nominate anyone right now because in the beginning I had trust in this game. I trusted Anthony Lowmother because they
So
shouted at
then
me.
nominate Piggy because you know it's
Joseph,
Piggy.
shush. Yes, okay. I nominate Piggy, but let me just complete my piece. um, Keith betrayed me, but Lowmother's not said anything suspicious to me, and they just said they were good, and I have issues, and I believe people. And Anthony's been playing along with me. Izzy was also playing along with me, but she died. So these are the people I trust. Piggy has given me nothing, literally zero. I tried to chat with him like 4 times, and he declined.
Guri,
So
if
yeah,
I'm evil, I am Izzy's hit for information. I'm the demon. That still means you need to kill Anthony because Piggy is good in that scenario.
Yeah,
consider
you need to
taking
kill
out one
Anthony
red
no matter
herring
what.
and one
huh?
evil person in the game under the assumption that Piggy is the red herring. That means Anthony is the demon in this scenario. Also, Lawmother has been going after a couple people, and they were going after Piggy, and you said you think it's the two of them. If it is, they wouldn't go after Piggy. And if we
I said
take
it's the two of them because you said Lowmother
Let us.
and
Most of
Anthony.
my
Yeah.
information against Piggy was literally just based on them not bluffing. They could also just be a good character who's just confused, and I
So
literally was
just to
basing
be
that off of
clear,
like an interpreted social read
my
of
understanding
refusing
with Piggy,
claim.
not to put words in your mouth, Piggy, but you were basically trying to act suspicious in some way so you would get killed, not understanding that that's not how any of this works.
Yeah, I just completely just misplayed my character completely. That is my claim. Like I just did like, I, yeah.
look, for me, it's a
No,
50-50 between
I don't
Anthony and
believe
Piggy.
it.
I haven't
All
checked
right,
Anthony.
well,
Piggy has had
No,
either red herring or his demon, so you can
so
decide.
well,
But
you had a
looking,
good on Guri, so
yes,
you know Guri's good.
Yeah,
that's
whoever
definitely
which is why
Guri
I'm gonna
nominates,
convince
we
him.
all vote for, no matter who it
Why
is.
do we not trust the chef information?
Guri, who do you trust?
I think
Regardless
it's
of
the
if it's me, I don't even care if you don't trust me. It's just the
Guri, you
secret.
just said, "Oh, I trust Anthony." Now she's like, "Who do
yeah.
you trust?" Well, you should vote on
I
Piggy.
didn't hear them
Therefore, like,
say that
it's
they trust
crazy.
Anthony. I didn't hear that.
Okay,
I want to
I'm
let
gonna
Guri
bring
speak.
us all back here. Yeah,
I nominate
let's let
Piggy.
Guri
I
speak.
nominate Piggy.
No, don't.
I
Okay,
want to
Guri.
nominate Izzy. I want to nominate Izzy, but I can't.
You can nominate Izzy for sure. It's legal.
Let's have we're gonna have the
brother.
most structured
Brother, no.
final accusation you've ever seen in your life, where we're all gonna give everyone the time to speak. Guri, could you please give your accusation?
Piggy needs to die at this point. We like.
Dude,
Why?
no.
No, I'm the if I
No.
die,
Guri,
no.
you're throwing again.
We're all practicing just Guri speaking. Yes? Cool.
Okay, so Anthony has given me good information from the beginning. Teamed up with him. I teamed up with Keith, and he flipped me over. Um, and so there's a 50% chance both the people I talked to betrayed me. So Keith was one of them. Anthony has to be good. Piggy's the only one other left. I think I'm good. So Piggy has to be it. That is,
Okay.
yeah. Uh,
Okay, and now Piggy,
yeah.
just Piggy speaking. Piggy, you get to defend yourself now.
I'm starting to think it's like Guri now because if you say you trust Anthony and then you trust his role that he's claiming to be the mayor, wouldn't you just want no nominations to go through? Because
Yes,
like,
yes,
so
but
then
I'm
why
being
would
peer pressured into voting someone.
no you?
So
But why me?
okay. So
Hang on,
if
we're feeling this whole
No
defense
need to
thing and
nominate
just one
anyone.
person speaking, but at least it's just you two. Um,
so yeah. Can I do a rebuttal?
yeah.
Can I do a rebuttal? Okay. So
Oh no.
Anthony's little team makes it so that if we don't vote on anyone, we win. Anthony,
Right.
good. Me, good. So if we kill you, we also win. And if this fails and nobody else dies, we also win. So you dying is good.
But I'm claiming to be
Okay.
the Zulu. Okay, whatever.
I'm going to start the
You're
countdown
claiming to
now.
be bullshit.
2 votes is needed to put Piggy on the block. If we
We
get
can
less
only
than 2
vote for
votes,
this.
then yeah.
So
And there's
can I just make a
chance you can win
comment?
the game.
Can I make a comment?
There's a chef.
As I've said in the
Yes.
chat, the only way The only way my information makes sense is if it's either Guri or Anthony, and Guri's confirmed good.
And I can't play demon this
I'm
round.
starting
We know
Yeah, but
that.
our problem is we won't get any nominations after
Three,
this, so we all have to
two,
vote on it, so it goes
one.
through.
Piggy will nominate Anthony. I think he understands the game.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like it's Anthony.
Oh, Keith uses death vote.
Had to
Alright.
slate. If it doesn't
2
slate,
votes
we
for
lose.
enough. Put Piggy on the block.
No, now we need 3, and we're not going to get 3.
If you get
Well,
3
Oh, we
votes,
could.
Dead vote.
Yeah, you've got that vote, I've got that vote, and then Piggy can vote. Yeah, we're good.
So I'm going to just. Can I nominate Anthony now?
yes.
Yes.
Alright,
Okay.
Piggy
I'm just
nominates
going to
Anthony.
nominate
Piggy, tell us why.
Anthony. I just feel like with all the information we've given, I feel like Guri definitely has to be good, even though he nominated me. But we're just gonna. Bye, Anthony.
We can skip
Sorry.
over that part.
Okay, Anthony, your defense.
No.
No.
I'm not tracking. I'm not keeping track of all the information that's being cycling around right now. If I'm honest.
Okay. Anybody want to add anything? I think we've talked about it earlier.
Law not voting for Piggy here is really
I
interesting
think
to
we should
me.
just pass. Yes.
No,
Alright,
think
3
it
votes
was
needs
Diane,
to
that's
We
exit.
so
shouldn't
far
pass.
away.
We should never pass this.
Do not pass.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
We
also just gonna
definitely don't want to
mention
tie this.
I'm mentioning what
Okay.
tying means. If you tie a vote, then nobody is going to be executed
And then
unless
we
you get
win
another
fixed
vote. That
mayor.
is
Guri, if you
That's
don't vote for this, you're the one that's going to get executed.
Tying the vote
So you
in
should
3,
you need to vote
2,
for this.
Yeah, Guri,
Piggy,
your
put
vote
your hand
here
up.
makes or breaks the
Hand up.
game.
Piggy,
No,
I got.
no.
Oh,
Guri.
wait, I didn't.
The
Oh,
vote has tied, and
sorry.
nobody is on the
Boy,
block.
oh
How do
boy,
you
what a
remove
I-
people from the
game.
block?
Sorry, I thought because
I
you
don't know how to
nominated
remove
automatically
people.
up, and I didn't realize. So sorry.
Oh, fucking hell.
We win.
I actually
we
have
win.
no idea
we
how
win.
to unmark players. Oh, there we go. Cool.
Interesting.
That was a tie. Well, because both Piggy and Guru have nominated, Anthony, did you want to nominate? You could pass, and then the game
No,
would
I'm
end.
passing.
Or
You're
you
the
could
mayor,
nominate.
right?
I'm passing.
Yeah, you could nominate yourself for a meme.
Okay. I would like to end the
Suicidal
game,
mayor.
and I'm going to give my congratulations to the evil team.
Shocker on shock screen.
Shocker.
Wow, how did that
Shocker.
happen?
Well, I'm really impressed with how this game went, and I'm just want to kind of touch on some of these amazing things that happened because wow, what a game! Night 1, we had we had our chef information, of which Guri the Poisoner immediately sniped
Oh.
from the start to give Joseph false information, and Joseph championed the evil team's misinformation through the entire game because of that. Right at the
So
start,
good.
we had Izzy, our fortune teller, checking Joseph and Guri and learning no, none of them were the demon. And then again, we learnt Lawmother and Joseph, not the demon. And then there was a Keith moment. Keith died because double claiming fortune teller, not very good.
Certified
fortune teller.
Keith moment.
And Piggy, our soldier, and Red Herring
Fuck me.
registered yes. Now, actually, I had an interesting dilemma at that point because Guri poisoned Izzy that night, and I decided to still show that Piggy was the demon in that moment because I think it would have been better for evil in that moment because the poisoner did pick the fortune teller. And of course we had Lawmother, our wonderful undertaker, who didn't learn any information, unfortunately. He was so patient through all of that. But yeah, well done everybody. I am actually really happy with how that game went. That was like my first Final 3 game that got to the end, and can I just congratulate Anthony for actually pulling off an imp win first game?
Yeah, man,
This
that was sick.
Well
hour?
done.
Well done.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I
Guri
didn't
Green
realize
Team.
I had to
Anson
put
was
a
picking
hand
me
up.
up pretty
nominated.
like pretty early.
It's okay, Piggy.
To be honest, me
Yeah,
and
and-
Anthony
and-
being
It's
the evil
okay.
team was not going to be a good thing, given how last game
Not voting on your own nom. Wild, but I respect it.
Sorry, I had
Well, also, I think there's also multiple ways to play, like acting suspicious, outing your role immediately, bluffing is something else. There's so many ways to play this game. There's no right or wrong way.
I mean, I
And
did what Piggy
yeah,
should have
I
done,
think
and
what you
I
said
should have
was
done what Piggy did.
absolutely
Also,
Yeah,
clueless.
I realized I should have
you
voted
did
for Piggy
amazing.
because
You
I
did amazing.
realized
Thank you
that
so
the
much for
game ends
playing,
up three players,
everybody.
not two.
look,
This is one of the
Anthony, thanks
reasons.
for letting me live.
yeah,
Rare,
Since
rare is the moment to get to the final four. Rare is the
oh,
moment.
oh, no, also, I love the fact that I was hoping Anthony would pick up on this because I claimed monk. I would say right before the night would go in, oh, I'm going to protect this person because people kept on claiming important roles that Anthony would get to not kill them to keep my role intact. So thank you,
That's funny.
Anthony.
I'm glad I did not
I
trust you
I
on that
would knew
first
like not
round,
to kill.
man.
I was hoping not to kill keep the first round because that immediately sets
Yeah,
off like you
yeah,
as one of
yeah.
the evil side.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
I want to say this is one of the reasons why I love this game is because like I played Trouble Brewing a lot, and there's still like I'm still learning new interactions and things like that. Where like I think that like there's only one way a certain situation can happen, and like about the misinformation, like for instance with the chef, if we don't have a drunken play, and I totally forgot like, oh, we probably have a poisoner, and because like I was totally going at your throat, Joseph, and I like should have considered
No, no, I
that like
understand it.
because I
The
realized that the
I
rivalry.
chef and I
it
realized that the chef
was
information didn't make sense, and so we need to not
yeah, yeah,
necessarily
yeah, yeah,
listen
yeah,
to
for
it.
sure.
But I shouldn't have jumped to the conclusion that that has to mean that you're evil just because you couldn't be drunk.
No,
Also,
it's perfectly reasonable. I am curious why you didn't use your death vote like on the last vote.
Um, what do you mean?
Like, because
Still
you
vote
still
with
have
your
your vote. You can still you still have your
I
one
thought
vote
I
left.
had used it already.
No, not yet.
Oh.
See how Joseph and I have
Um,
like a little purple token on the dead
Yeah,
thing?
the purple token means
Yeah.
you've used it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head off, everybody. But I just wanted to say thank you all
Good.
for your time again, and I really appreciate you all joining.
Oh,
I had
it
a
was
great
because
time. I love this game.
It was a great time. Thank you.
Yeah.
also,
Join
GG's.
another time.
GG.
Like,
GG.
let's do more of
Everybody.
this. GG, everyone.